The next time you pitch yourself for an event to get on a stage, remember you're not pitching to one player, you are pitching to the whole team. My name is Lee Hayes. I am the owner of Go Leadward Speaker Management and the founder of Path to the Main Stage, where I help more speakers like you get on more stages. An important thing to remember is that a pitch is not probably going to one person. It's going to a committee. It's going to the boss. You don't know where it's going. When you get on the phone or you get on Zoom and you're talking to an event planner or a gatekeeper, chances are that they're not the person making the decision. They're the person who's going to take your information and pass it on to someone else, what I like to refer to as the doyen. The doyen is the body of decision. It might be their immediate boss or the event owner. It's probably a committee or them and their partner. It's often not just that one person. So the way you need to think about pitching is the way you think about playing telephone. Do you remember as a kid, you would whisper something to one person and then they would whisper it to the next person and so on. And then the person at the end of the line would come back and say what they thought the message was, and they weren't even close? That can happen. If you pitch something very specific, maybe it's complicated, maybe you pitched a few things, the message that you want to get on, that's going to get you on that stage, might never get passed on correctly. Here's what you need to do. Be very clear when you pitch yourself. Once you get to the point that you're actually on the phone with someone, you should have narrowed down your topic, that maybe you're pitching one, maybe two topics that you're really talking about. You want to be giving them a concise bio at that point, a summary of a topic, clear takeaway points, and then you want to reiterate. Once you complete your communication with them, follow up. The one sheet is not dead. It's a really good idea to follow up in writing with those things you discussed, maybe an email or a text, but you want to send something and say, as we discussed, here's how I can serve your audience, lead with the benefits. Put your bio back in there. Reiterate that topic you were going to work on. Maybe put a link to a video so now they can pass it on, because the person you were talking to saw you, but the person they're talking to didn't. What I suggest you don't do is just sending your link to your website. Your website probably has lots of things on it. You don't want to make that event planner who didn't even speak to you search your website for the material that you pitched. You want to narrow it down, give them a single sheet, or maybe there's a single page on your website you can show them, or a particular video, but be specific. Your service, your benefit, about you, your topic, your takeaways, maybe a video link, and what you're expecting in return. You're giving that value to them. What's coming back? What's the fee you discussed? Are you going to sell books from the back of the room? Are they going to videotape? Do you get a copy? Is there going to be media that you are expected that you're going to meet with? Put the most important things about that exchange, about the value you're getting, the fee, everything else, in that follow-up to make sure that when they do hire you, you're getting what you expect. The next time you pitch yourself, pitch to the whole team and make sure you follow up so that the person you talk to can help you get hired. I hope that was helpful. If so, please get on my mailing list so you get a tip every week, or like or follow or share this with somebody else. And then I'll see you on more main stages.